Joining me now is Christian. What are you wearing?
Nice.
Christian,
we are coached to win here
podcast.
on our set. We are here. We are coached to win here at Sports Final. You're coached to win.
Explain what it is.
Coach to Win is my new show that I'm doing. It's on YouTube. It's on every single platform. Go to Coach to Win. We have a lot of different interviews that we're doing there. We got John Gruden.
Awesome.
We had 4-star General Mike Garrett.
Awesome.
We have Kurt Warner. We have all different types of guys, all talking about coaching and what it means, and really their philosophies, their journey, and their techniques and their stories.
Did you get a sweatshirt?
I didn't get.
That's the first one. I got the first one.
All right, let's talk about this. Coach to Win.
Go to the website.
Coach to Win. Speaking of Coach
Go to
to
YouTube.
Win.
Yeah.
This was a game. This was a winnable game, and the Patriots.
Why didn't they win it?
Why
Why didn't they win it? Why?
Okay, so I agree, Steve. Winnable game. First quarter, I thought they played great.
Right.
And it was right there for them. I think their attention to detail isn't at the level that it needs to be. And
Okay.
that's why. And I would say, to me, that's reflected in the left tackle, Vidarian Lowe, the left guard, Michael Jordan, together sort of not lining up on the line of scrimmage. It negates a third down conversion in the second quarter, and I thought the game turned right at that point.
Okay.
I think this is an example of the little things. Why you need to focus on why the little things are so important. Coaches harp on it, they yell about it, they scream about it. Because all their biggest issues on the plays that I feel like hurt them the most were little things that are easily avoidable. Not a guy, contested catch where you go, oh, you know what, that's anybody's ball. These are things, the 4th and 1 play where Polk jumps offside. He's not lined up. The play is doomed from the beginning because he doesn't know what he's doing. And every single week we do the same thing with this guy. It's the same thing. That's my point.
This is week 11.
It shouldn't happen in week 11.
All right, let's talk about some of the positives. One, I love the creative play with Vidarian Lowe touchdown.
Yes.
Okay.
Big man TD.
Big man TD. Yeah. Zoe called it something.
Yeah.
Something
That
else.
guy.
I call
He
it
doesn't
Big
like
Bone.
that. Yeah, okay.
Big Bone TV. But that was very creative.
I mean, you didn't love those when the big guys got them, right?
I didn't like it when the linebackers got it. I didn't like it when the other guys got it. I hated it when any of them got them. No, but Tom Ashworth got one. I think Nate Solder got a couple. I mean, we're fine with those guys. Not the linebackers. He got way too many. Don't bring up old stories. Here's the thing. I'll ask you about this. This is what I thought. Because I'm just always looking for clues and hints that they know what they're doing. And they're gradually getting better, even while they're tripping over their own shoelaces, right? I thought there was a couple series where Van Pelt just had a great feel for the game. His timing was impeccable. I feel like everybody was involved. Everybody was getting open. I was like, wow, ball's coming out on time. Like, wow, they're in this game.
Right. And Drake was accurate.
Well, and I was going to say, you mentioned let's talk about some positives. I was going to say 2 words. Drake Maye. I mean, to me, if you're a fan of this team, watching Drake and what he's doing is incredibly exciting. He gives them a chance
to win
every time. They're entertaining, Christian, to watch.
But you said it, though. Regardless of the weapons or who's there, I feel like they have a good enough core, right? If they can just stop hurting themselves, then I think that they have enough talent because he makes them better. That's my thing.
And you mentioned Polk jumping, early. I think they are young, so they're learning. I think the coaching staff is young. I thought defensively, guys, I don't know what you thought. Just the plan. Matthew Stafford, he came in, his jersey looked really white at the start of the game. At the end of the game, it looked really, really white.
It's still white.
And this is a guy that threw an interception each of the last 6 games.
No, they had 9 sacks the week before.
Yeah.
They didn't even get
couldn't pressure him. Couldn't disrupt them.
He was it's almost like you were really playing with fire with some of the calls that they made and the times that they called it.
I agree.
Based on, and I'll just go to the Cooper Kupp touchdown pass where it's if I'm a player and I see an obvious cover 0, which is everybody's manned up, everybody's blitzing, there's no free safety, there's no help behind you.
We're going deep.
I can go anywhere I want.
Yep.
I have free reign.
Didn't even get close to him.
Didn't even get close, and they're played so off. So that to me was a misfire.
Too risky.
Yeah.
And I think that's the young part. It's not just the players, it's the coaches too. And I felt like you're trying to play a certain way. So second quarter, you're not taking the 55-yard field goal. You're trying to play field position, but now you're calling a 0, all-out blitz.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Are you we're going for it on 4th down and playing all out, or are we going to try to play?
To me, and that's if you do that at Aiden O'Connell, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
This guy's a vet. He's been in the league forever. He's won a Super Bowl. He's just he's waiting for these opportunities.
He played into his hands.
He just put it on a platter.
Played into his hands,
Stopping the run. The Patriots just weren't able to do that. I'm sorry. There were too many backs back there picking up too much yards.
Yeah, it's been a problem all year, Mike.
Yards.
Yeah.
Right.
I think part of that's personnel. Like, I think they just need more personnel. Getting Christian Barmore, I know we'll talk about him, will help a little bit. But I just think that's what it is, Steve. You're missing Jawan Bentley. You know, you're missing, Jabril Peppers back at safety. Like, it's a personnel.
What happened to this?
Well, that's
Longhorn?
he wants to see
wanted Brandon
Schooler out there.
I wanted Schooler.
He wants.
Schooler did well
you
last week.
love the gimmicks.
He did well against the scrambling.
Yeah.
Well,
Matthew
okay,
Stafford
but
not really
bring the
a
rush.
Yeah, it is funny.
Bring the
Like
rush.
that is a back pocket option for them based on the quarterback they're playing. That's what I think it is, and health. I think has something to do with it also.
Did you have any problems with Mayo's decisions? Not going for it on fourth down, anything like?
I didn't have a problem with him kicking the field goal instead of not going on fourth down because there was 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and you need points.
So that's
just take the points. There's still too much time in the game, and they had a chance in the opening last
okay
drive.
With that? How about second quarter? Not long field goal. You okay?
No, I was okay with that.
You're okay.
I was that to me was okay. Take those points.
2-point conversion and kick. No, for real.
No, I understand.
These are good conversations.
Yeah.
Because to me, there's a part of me that's like the decisions you can debate them, but
Right.
you got to make the plays.
You gotta make
And they
the
don't,
plays.
you know.
The only problem I had was the final play
Yeah.
when Drake Maye threw it deep down the middle.
Well, that play. If Pop Douglas is looking for the ball, then even a bad errant throw that I thought was behind him, even if he would have been aware of it, would have been just knock it down. If I don't catch it, nobody catches it mentality.
Right.
And Pop Douglas isn't looking. That's
Well, we're going to be looking at your sweatshirt that you're going to get for us.
Coach me.
Stewart.
Oh man.